So let's go back. Introduction. Learn to code 1 command. Have you ever followed a recipe to bake something delicious? Or follow instructions to assemble something cool? You need to follow the instructions in the correct order, or you will end up with something unexpected. Writing the code allows you to create your own set of instructions for your device to carry out. Your goal is to figure out which instruction in which order will result in something great. You'll start by writing commands to move a character named Bike around. As you can see here, the character one eye, that is Bike, around a puzzle, performing tasks. For example, you will tell Bike to move forward, collect gem, or collect a gem. Notice the mashed together words. The code is punched and spaced like human languages, but the commands have no spaces between words. Like for this example that they're showing us, collect gem. Command always end in parentheses. You'll see why later. The whole goal of this problem that I just solved, the goal was for us, the goal for us was to use swift commands to tell Bike to move and collect a gem. Your character Bike loves to collect gems but can't do it alone. In this puzzle, you'll need to write swift commands to move right across the puzzle world to collect a gem. And that's what we did, as you can see here. Congratulations, you're learning your first language, Swift. Apple's programming language used for writing apps for iPhone, iPad, Mac, Apple Watch, and Apple TV. Byte performed the commands you wrote and did exactly what you asked, in the exact order that you specified. Adding a new command. Goal. Combine, move, and turn commands to collect the gem. This puzzle is just like the last one, but this time Bike needs to turn left to reach the gem. You can use the commands. Code that tells the application to perform a specific action. From the previous puzzles, as well as the new command, turn left. Step 1. Find the commands you need to make Bike move to the gem and collect it. Step 2. Enter your commands in the code area. Step 3. Run your code. Okay, let's see how this goes. Great job! You already learned a more complex code, and you already learned that the order of commands is important. Including command for each step is important too. If you accidentally leave one out, Bite won't be able to finish the task. toolgating a switch. So, the goal we have to do is collect the gem, then toolgate the switch. So far, you already learned how to make bikes, move around, and collect the gem in this puzzle. You'll use a new command, toolgate switch. Switches. A switch might be toolgated open or closed. Closed switches are off, awaiting activation. Open switches are on and show a light inner core. Step 1. Enter the commands to move bike to the gem, then collect it. Step 2. Continue entering commands to move bike to the switch, then toolgate it. 3. Run your code. To make bike complete the task. You already got it. Next challenge we have is portal practice. So we're gonna practice. Our challenge: teleport through the portal to collect the gem. For your first challenge, there's a new element in Byte's world, a portal. Teleports Byte from one place to another. With Byte facing the same direction, going in and out, you need to use all the commands you already learned so far in the right order to toggle open the switch, move through the portal, and collect the gem. Don't worry if you don't get it right the first time. This is your chance to experiment. Well, let's experiment. Great job, you already solved your first challenge. Go find the bugs and fix them. Okay, so in this one, I'll explain to you I'll tell you the meaning. Then I come out the bugs that you know. This the bugs they're talking about. A bug. An error in the code that prevents a application from running as expected. Debugging. Debug. To find and fix errors in the code that prevent a application from running correctly. So basically what they want us to do is to fix the problem in this code puzzle and to fix the bug that's in it. Alright, so let's watch. Congratulations, you found a bug in the code. All the right commands were written down, but they were in the wrong order. You debugged this code by rearranging the commands until you solved the puzzle. Woohoo! Bug squash practice. Challenge. Record the commands to debug the code. In this challenge, you will practice your bug finding skills by finding and rearranging the commands that are out of order in the code. Watch out! Notice that one of the switches are on the map. I'll open. If Byte toolkit that switch closed, it's a bug in your code. You need all the switches toolgated open to complete the challenge. If you notice, this puzzle is different from the other ones that we had. So this puzzle is called the shortest route. And the challenge in this puzzle is to elevate options and pick the shortest route. Basically, it's saying to go the shortest way without going the long way to collect the switch and the gem that we need to collect. Just to solve the puzzle, you can move on to learn about functions, but as adding the challenge, can you find even a shorter solution? Introduction functions. Every day you perform a range of tasks automatically without thinking about what you're already doing. Even a simple task like tying your shoe took time to automate. You learn to do this using a sequence of steps. To tie your shoe, you do the following: loop, swoop, pull. Oops. And programming a function allows you to name a set of commands, which you can then run anytime you want. Function: tie my shoe, loop, swoop, pull. To define a function, use function and choose a name. Always follow a function name with. So instead of you saying the whole name function, you'll say FUNC, which is a shortcut way of saying function. Then you put the name of the function, tie my shoe. Give your function its behavior by adding commands inside the curly braces. After you define your function, call it by name to run its commands, tie my shoe. Composing a new behavior. Goal: use composition to turn to the right. Have you noticed there's no turn right command available to you? If your character needs to turn right to a gym, now you can make that happen. You sometimes have to solve coding problems by combining existing commands to create a new behavior. This process is called composition. Composition: the process combining small parts of the application to solve a larger problem. Basically, they mean like this. This is called composition. position, where you combine existing code to complete a new task. Creating a new function. Goal. Define and use your own function to turn right. In the previous puzzle, you turned right only once, so you said 3 left turns wasn't a problem. But what if you need to turn right more than once? It would be more efficient to put all those turn lefts into a turn right command that you run multiple times. Commands like turn right are actually functions. Functions, a name set commands that can be run whenever needed, that perform a body of work. You've already been using functions. Every command you already used to this point has actually been a function that were provided for you. So this is how it will look like the function that's provided, but without you have to put the shortcut version